Hello and welcome to Smart Objects, a complete guide for photographers. Smart Objects are a Photoshop tool first introduced in Photoshop CS2 way back in 2005. They can open new possibilities in your Photoshop workflow. Many of us have probably heard of them and maybe even used them here and there. But I wanted to make this course to share a wide range of Smart Object applications that I think have gone largely untapped. Just to list a few, Smart Objects can be used to transform, scale, and warp non-destructively, turn Photoshop filters into smart filters, avoid the need to destructively flatten or merge layers, use raw image adjustments within Photoshop, combine Lightroom or camera raw adjustment tools with the power of Photoshop selections and masks, including luminosity masks, make LAB adjustments within RGB images, and get the most control for things like split toning and exposure blending. As with any craft, the deeper you go into learning new tools and techniques, the smaller the gains become. But I've found that those last few percentage points can be the difference between creating good images and great ones. Tools such as Smart Objects can unlock new levels of creative control, but they also take a lot of practice. This course is intended for intermediate to advanced Photoshop users, and it's not a class in how to use Photoshop. If you need to get better at Photoshop, I would recommend completing my Photoshop Essentials course first, and then come back to this course. It also isn't meant for learning the TK panel. You'll see me using the panel quite a bit because it's an integral part of my normal workflow. A lot of the stuff I'll do can be done just fine without the panel by anyone who knows Photoshop's normal functions. However, I will be using luminosity masks in some of the techniques. To follow those techniques, it would be helpful to have the TK panel or another panel that can make luminosity masks for you. If you'd like to learn to use the TK panel, I created the TK video guide and the luminosity mask masterclass to help you with that. As with all my tutorials, I've included the course images in the Practice Images folder and also an additional resources document that has links to additional free content on Smart Objects if you want to extend your learning. So thanks for being here. I hope you get a lot out of this course, and with no more delay, let's get into it.